of game backs them up 5, 1st and 15. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it would be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
13 more yards. Taken down at the 41. A gain of 13. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Set them back 5. So the delay of game penalty backs them up. It's now 2nd and 7. Now a give right side. It's Carson. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the Steelers' 32-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll toss it out to Carson. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he is in for a Seattle touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
I know a lot of people look at these games and think, all right, this thing's done. Let's have some sportsmanship. Let's not try and score. You should never do that in the NFL. I've seen big leads blown, and teams that look like they had a victory, all of a sudden we're going home with a loss.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 28-0. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working. And my goodness, another interception. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
The Seahawks take over.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their 38.
At their own 38-yard line.
And here's a quick throw to start the drive complete. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Out of bounds at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Roethlisberger, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
At the 50-yard line.
From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh 1st. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Dobbs. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
7 yards, the pickup there.
2nd and 3.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Dobbs, he's going to take off with it. And he's going to be out, down inside the 20 at the 15.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
0.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the Seahawks.
On play action, it's Dobbs. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
And the Steelers are first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. That's caught at the 3. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Down from 4 yards out. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Chris Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They snap it at 1. Now Wilson, flushed out right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Incomplete. Minkah Fitzpatrick on the coverage.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Throwing is Wilson. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for Seattle. before they can get the punt away whistles as we've come to the end of the third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. Now Roethlisberger on first down. He's going to float this one deep right. And that's caught inside the 30. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chase Claypool, 73 yards. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. But they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did.
Full ball set down the return. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. What was once a really comfortable lead is not so comfortable anymore. Down to a 2-score game after they'd seen a pair of touchdowns go against them on those last 2 drives.
Yeah, they've got to find a way to get off of autopilot right now, okay? Get back to what was working for them earlier. Understand that they still have a 2-score lead, so it's not dire, but at the same time, okay, guys, let's mash the gas. Let's get going again. Let's have some fun.
They run again with Carson, and he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. Carson still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
4 brings up third and 3.
Wilson. He finds his running back high. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To throw is Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And maybe shades in the steel curtain here as the Steeler defense drops him behind the line again. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This is 3rd and 8. gun. Here's Wilson, eluding the pressure right. He's going to block it. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They get 17 on that one, move the chains, first down Seahawks.
The 44-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Looking to throw on second down. Wilson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Brings up third.
They're 2 for 2 on third down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on third down. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now Wilson. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. All I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. If you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball so that you don't get another one picked off.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Wilson wants to throw it on the move to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 21.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right. He's going far. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. From the gun, a give to Conner. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Steeler. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing on second down. Roethlisberger able to hit his target, Claypool. 15 yards on the play. First down. Second and 10.
At the 47-yard line.
Again, it's Roethlisberger. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Clinton Dunbar with a pick. It's a Seattle Seahawks touchdown.
Well, from what we said, Brandon, it certainly appears that touchdown should just about do it.
Probably, but I'll play the analyst here. You know we've seen some crazier endings.
That we have, and maybe we should sit back and make sure we can stay around for the ride because it could be a wild finish.
And this is going to be caught. So two more to the lead as they continue to pull it on here in the fourth.
36. Steelers 14. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here's a quick throw left side to start things out. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
At the 10-yard line.
Now a run with McFarland. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance in guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. And hitting Juju on the slant. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.